Hi, welcome back to Katrina's Creations. This is the midweek tour of my craft project storage that I talked about on. This is what was my dining room, but we don't use it as a dining room because we have an eating kitchen over there. So we kind of use this as a music room. There's the piano and a hobby room, and you can see the guitars, and then an office. So that's why we got the printer over there. So we'll start with this cubicle here we've had for a while, and that we just have our music storage in. And then this is the cabinet that I just got and that I'm excited about to show you. This is a 6 cubicle, it's from the Kallax series that IKEA sells. And it is in a dark wood color. I wanted to get it in the same color as this other cubicle here, which is in the birch, but apparently they're not carrying that anymore. I couldn't find any of it in stock anywhere. So we'll start with the first cubicle here. This one is this is a little storage thing it's a file, stand-up file from 31 Gifts. And I just have like my magazines and some markers and things like that. Or booklets that I want to look through, things like that I just keep in there. And then this looks like a 31 bag, but it's not. My mother got this for me for Christmas and she put the initial on it. And this is what is housing my cozy memory blanket. I'll move this up here out of the way. And then this bag here has all of my minis in it. And it's a clear bag, and then I have all of the solids in the bag that came with it. And this bag down below has all of the variegated colors, and this is a bag just a little drawstring bag that I made. So that is all of my cozy memories blanket stuff. And then this cubicle here has some of my project bags. This is my Drachenfels that I'm working on, and this is by Birdie and Poppet. And it's a little drawstring bag. It's a good sized drawstring bag. And then I have this project bag, which the Birdie and Poppet I won on Saratoga Knitting. She had a giveaway and I won it from that. And then this project bag was won by Must Love Yarn. You can see their little pin right there. And this was Kelly and Angela are on that podcast, and Kelly's mother made this. And this is one of my favorite bags because you can loop this over your arm. So it's nice for carrying stuff and like knitting in the car and things. Plus it has this little pocket flap here, which is nice. And then this has a sweater that I've worked on about a year ago and I haven't been fooling with, but I hope to soon. And it's just in a plain drawstring bag that I got from a thing at my work. It was just a giveaway bag. Then over in this cubicle here, I have a project bag. This is by the Stitchin' You bags. And this was a bag I won on the Yarn and You Girl podcast, and it has all of my socks that I'm currently knitting. I'm doing 4 socks 3 ways. If you watch my last couple episodes, that'd be like episodes 62, 63, 64, 65. And then this has a poncho that I'm working on, and this bag is actually not a project bag at all. I'm using it as one. It came with a luggage set. It's actually an attaché or like cosmetic bag. So I have a project in there. My sister-in-law at Christmas time gave me this like cloth bag. You can see it's got like little holly leaves on it. But it's perfect to put over top of my arm like this and knit out of it. And I actually have my hitchhiker stored in this that I'm working on. And then This is my needle bag that I store my circular needles in. It kind of ties shut like a book, and I keep my needle gauge in here, and then if you open it up this way, it has, when you open it up, it has like plastic Ziploc bags. It's held together by bias tape here. And then there's plastic bags, and there's like a label on the bag. Well, most of them have labels on them. There's one that has a label with the size, and then the needles are inside the Ziploc bag, and then it ties shut. So that is that bag. Then down here I have candles and just some paper storage. And down here is my camera stuff and my attachments, stuff like that goes to it. And down here is things for mailing stuff out, because I do giveaways where I have to mail things, and I also sell things on eBay sometimes. So that's our mailing and packaging stuff. And my scale that I use if I'm weighing anything for my yarn. So let me back up and you can get a good shot of it.